The Herman Energy Manager is a device that fully integrates with Herman system furniture. It literally mounts in the frame interior of the system's furniture. And it does three major things. It allows companies to control energy delivery to clusters, enables them to measure energy consumption by cluster, and enables them to measure occupancy of a cluster. Companies in the last few years have become very passionate about understanding how they're using energy at their facilities, whether they're using energy efficiently. An example would be you have people who are in and out of their offices on a frequent basis, and yet there's energy constantly being delivered to their workstation, and it's energy wasted. There are two classes of devices that you typically find in a workstation. There are devices that you want to continuously receive power, whether the workstation is occupied or not, and there are devices that you want to power down when the spaces are unoccupied. The product has 8 occupancy sensor inputs. They detect when someone walks into the workstation. Based on that, it'll either open or close a relay that delivers power to the workstation and powers up those devices, fans, the desk lights, the undershelf lights. The power you get when you integrate the Energy Manager with the convenience system is that you can actually control overhead lights and other building systems based on occupancy of a cluster. That's where you start to really leverage the occupant detection that's built into the Energy Manager to affect the building at large and really multiply your energy savings and cost savings. So, with the advent of the mobile worker and the fact that more and more employees are telecommuting, companies also want to understand how their space is being utilized and are there opportunities to actually improve the efficiency of the way their space is used. With the Energy Manager, they now have the ability to do that. If it turns out that they've got several workstation clusters that are only occupied portions of the day, they now have a chance to actually recognize that and take some action. I would say if you're a company that has a lot of real estate, then you're probably a company that is consuming a lot of energy and may have a lot of space that isn't being used the way you think it's being used. You stand to benefit greatly from a product like the Energy Manager, which will give you insight into how your space is being used, how you're consuming energy, that will allow you to take steps to adjust, make adjustments, make improvements.